All these words you learn, courage, respect, discipline, these words all go under one other big word, okay? And that word is love. That's the word I want you to think about today, okay? Love one another. Love your sport. Love your coaches. See these coaches back here? These coaches are going to be your moms, your dads, your brothers, your sisters. They're going to be everything to you. Love your moms and dads. Love your family.
I mean, what these camps are for is to provide some leadership for these kids. And yes, hockey is important, but what they're going to learn from these guys more than anything is that these guys came just like they did, grew up just like they did, and you set your mind, you set your goals, and you treat everybody equally, you love everybody, and you become these guys right here. So that's why I love having the athletes out here. These guys don't know who I am. They know who these guys are, and they worship them, and they should, and so it's good to see these guys with those kids. Well, we started this with baseball in '99, and the second sport was hockey. Because when we immediately got into sports, you started figuring out what was the sport that was the most charitable. Oddly enough, it's hockey. You know, so it was a great marriage. Went really quick, really well, and these guys have babysitted us. I mean, Sean's been us, you know, since day one. So these guys, this has been a great thing for us. Hockey is a great sport, and it's a great thing to involve your family in. So that's why I think this is a perfect marriage.
What are your 5 words of wisdom?
5 words of wisdom. Now you're going to put me on on the thing. It's courage, respect, discipline, attitude, and character. And character is probably my most one that we like to get on people. We've had a professional baseball player in one of the camps set up and go, hey, if I go 4 for 4 that day, it doesn't define my character. If I go 0 for 4 that day, it doesn't define my character. But how I handle the result defines my character. Great speech. These kids will hear that speech later on today, too.
How did you get into this and why?
Oh, just teammates for kids. Go into these locker rooms. You tell these guys 100% of the money goes to kids. That's all they need to hear. They go, hey, sign me up. They've been very sweet. Over 4,000 professional athletes, and they're spreading the word to love one another. And these guys, you know, we team up with these guys from ProCamps. They put on hundreds of camps across the world every year. We're lucky enough that this is our, well, this is our 39th city on the tour, so this is our 39th camp.
How was last night's show?
I'm old. I'm gonna put it that way. You guys were much better than I was, I can tell you that.
You know, I grew up a big music fan, so selfishly to, you know, get involved with what Garth was doing was pretty cool for me. And then obviously the biggest part was you know, getting guys involved, and they've been able to raise a lot of money.
Just wanted to have a fun day, learn some values, and they didn't know it, but they get a chance to meet Garth Brooks. So it's a pretty special event for everybody, for us included, getting the help, but also it's values and the teaching, and getting involved with this with Garth a bunch of years ago. Getting to know him, he's a nicer person behind the scenes, and even his persona in front of the screen where he's very nice, but he does this from the heart, and takes time out of his, you know, tour everywhere he goes to do this, and it's great, and just to be a part of this is a lot of fun.
Hockey players, musicians, football players, we're all teammates, part of something bigger than just ourselves, and I think that's what the coolest part of all this is. And when you see this all working in harmony, I think that's love, and that's what we want to coach. You know?